Hey YouTube viewers, welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a while since I've posted, but today I wanted to talk to you about a trip that I went on last year. In August of 2023, I went on a 3-week vacation with my in-laws to their beautiful home country, Italy. While I was there, I did many things. I traveled to a bunch of places, enjoyed the sunny weather, relaxed at the beach, ate a lot of delicious food, etc. If you're planning to go to Italy and are thinking of where to visit, keep watching and I'll share with you all the places I went to while I was there. In Italy, I went to these places: Rome, Cinque Terre, Leaning Tower of Pisa, Tuscany, Siena, San Gimignano, Monteleone Di Puglia, Alberobello, Ostuni, Monopoli, Bari, Polignano A Mare, Capri, and Amalfi Coast. In this video, I'll be talking briefly about each of the places I visited. At the same time, I'll show you some of the things that I saw, some of the food that I ate, and also some activities that I participated in. As always, feel free to skip ahead if you'd like, but before you do that, I would greatly appreciate it if you could give this video a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let's begin. Rome. Rome is a city filled with history, art, and culture. From iconic landmarks to cobblestone streets and world-class cuisine, this city offers an unforgettable experience for all visitors. This was my second time in Rome, and personally, I would say Rome has one of the best architectures in the world. The only downside about this city is that it is always filled with tourists. Any time of the year, there will always be a lot of people, which makes it a prime location for pickpocketing. Especially in hotspots like the Colosseum, pickpocketing happens every minute while you're there, so always keep tabs on your belongings. Other than that, make sure to take a lot of pictures. Rome is definitely a very picturesque city. Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre attracts many visitors with its cute villages, colorful cliffside houses, and stunning coastal views. The direct English translation of the words Cinque Terre is 5 lands, which reflects the 5 villages along the Mediterranean Sea. To get around, the most convenient way would be to take the train. Tickets can be bought online or at the station, but I would recommend buying online to avoid the lineups. In terms of how long you can spend there, I would say 3 to 5 days would be ideal. I went for 1 day and I only had time to visit Monte Rosa and Vernazza. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Leaning Tower of Pisa is an iconic symbol of Italy. Known for its distinct tilt architecture, visitors are drawn to its unique structure, which has stood for centuries. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is in the city of Pisa. There is an international airport in the city, and from there it takes about 10 minutes to drive to the tourist attraction. We stopped over at the Leaning Tower of Pisa as we were heading to our villa in Tuscany. In my opinion, other than the Leaning Tower of Pisa, there isn't much to do in the city. Tuscany. Tuscany is a countryside region of Italy. This area is known for its beautiful landscapes, rolling hills, vineyards, and charming medieval towns. From exploring historical cities to tasting world-class wines, Tuscany is a wonderful place to visit because it's more serene, less touristy, and is a nice break from the hustle and bustle of cities like Milan and Rome. While we were in Tuscany, we stayed at a rustic medieval villa which didn't have air conditioning but was still nice and cool due to its stone interior. For food, we went to a few hilltop restaurants with stunning views of the countryside and amazing dishes. Siena. Siena is a city that contains a lot of rich history, vibrant cultural traditions, and well-preserved medieval architecture. In the heart of Siena is the famous Piazza del Campo, which is where the Palio horse racing takes place twice a year. Not far from the Piazza del Campo is the city's Gothic cathedral, Duomo di Siena. With its delicate architecture and intricate marble work, this cathedral is just a small testament to Siena's artistic legacy. In terms of how long to spend there, I think Siena would make a good day trip for visitors. San Gimignano. San Gimignano is a medieval hilltop town in Tuscany. Known for its tower houses that create a unique skyline, Visitors come here to explore the winding streets with artisan shops and to see the panoramic view of the Tuscan countryside from its ancient wall. I really like San Gimignano because it wasn't busy, it had a unique Gothic charm to it, and the panoramic views were breathtaking. I would highly recommend this place if you're looking for something to do in Tuscany for a day. Monteleone Di Puglia. Monteleone Di Puglia is a small hilltop town in the region of Puglia. This town is a destination for travelers seeking off-the-beaten-path experiences and a deeper connection with southern Italian culture. The reason why we came here is because my husband's Nonna is from this town, so she was taking us back to her roots. While we were there, the Festival of San Rocco was going on. There were vendors everywhere, parades, fireworks, concerts, etc. In regards to what we ate, we went to our Nonna's relative's restaurant to eat, and I have to say the food was delicious. Everything was homegrown and fresh from the farm, and overall the quality of the food was hard to beat. Alberobello. Alberobello is a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its traditional stone huts with cone-shaped roofs. Visitors come here to see the unique architecture of the Trulli houses and to embrace the rural traditions of Puglia. In my opinion, out of all the places I visited in Italy, this was the most picturesque and Instagrammable place. If you plan on coming here, remember to bring your phone so that you can take a lot of beautiful pictures of the scenery. Ostuni. Ostuni, also known as the White City because of all the white painted buildings, offers visitors a captivating blend of history, culture, and picturesque landscapes. With its narrow winding streets, charming piazzas, and stunning panoramic views over the Adriatic Sea, Ostuni promises an unforgettable experience for travelers seeking authentic Italian charm. Fun fact about Ostuni is that this is the place where part of the live-action Pinocchio movie was filmed. Monopoli. Monopoli, a coastal town in Puglia, attracts visitors with its historic charm, stunning sea views, and relaxed Mediterranean atmosphere. This old town features narrow alleys, ancient churches, and Baroque architecture, offering a delightful stroll through centuries of history. With fresh seafood cuisine, delicious gelato, and a genuine sense of local life, Monopoli will offer visitors with a memorable Italian seaside experience. Bari. Bari is a coastal city with many beaches along the waterfront. Lined with an abundant amount of seafood restaurants and gelaterias to choose from, this place has all sorts of food that can satisfy anyone's palate. Whether exploring its ancient roots or enjoying the warmth of its Mediterranean climate, Bari offers a multifaceted glimpse into southern Italy's cultural and historical heritage. Polignano A Mare. Just a 30-minute drive from Bari is a coastal town called Polignano A Mare. Polignano A Mare is known for its dramatic cliffs overlooking the Adriatic Sea and its charming old town perched on limestone rocks. Visitors often come here to see the panoramic views, swim and snorkel in the crystal clear water, and admire the white buildings adorned with colorful flowers. Capri. Capri is an island off the coast of Italy. It has stunning landscapes including a famous blue grotto, hidden coves, and sea caves. It also has luxurious boutiques and hotels, and for this reason, celebrities often like traveling to this island. In fact, it just so happens that Jennifer Lopez was there when we were touring around Capri. In terms of how to get to the island, you'll need to take a boat from the mainland. There are several ports that have boats with service to Capri. For us, we bought round-trip tickets online from Sorrento to Capri. Amalfi Coast. The last place that we visited was the Amalfi Coast. The Amalfi Coast was absolutely breathtaking. It's stunning to see in real life because of how the villages are clinging to the cliffside of the coast. While we were there, we only had time to visit two charming towns, Ravello and Positano. My favorite town was Ravello because of its views. Since it's situated above the Amalfi Coast, I was able to capture panoramic views of the incredible cliffside. Also, because it's so high up on the cliff, it's harder to get to, which means there are less tourists overall compared to the other towns. In Positano, I really enjoyed a restaurant that we went to called La Tagliata. At this restaurant, the ambience was superb, the views were gorgeous, and the food was excellent. I'd totally give this a 5 out of 5 stars. And that's a summary of my trip to Italy. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and hopefully by now you'll have a better idea of where you'd like to travel to in Italy. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Also, I'd appreciate it if you can support my channel by giving this video a like and hitting the subscribe button. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.